Welcome back for our third video of the basics of Edmodo. This part's really cool. It's one of my favorite things about Edmodo, and it's the ability to just assign and distribute assignments online. So we're going to jump right into that. So we go right up to the message box, and it says type your note in here. But I'm going to go ahead and click on assignment. So there's an assignment title, and this is just a test assignment, so I'm going to call it test assignment. Describe the assignment. This assignment is an Edmodo test. The due date lets you click on the calendar date. I'm going to click tomorrow, and then you can attach what the assignment is. So it's really cool because you can go right to File, and I'm going to go right to my desktop, and I have all kinds of stuff here. Test assignment, perfect. I upload it, and then it says send to. I could send it right to Taylor, or I could send it to my test group. I'm going to send it to the whole test group, and Taylor's going to get it anyway. So we send this, file gets uploaded, and they get a post, and on my wall it says the test group, which is a group I sent it to, from me to the test group, test assignment due November 8th, 2010, and then the description that I wrote there. So now when we switch over to Taylor's account, we go ahead and we refresh her screen, and then we see from Mr. Tobin to the whole test group, test assignment, here it is. So she can click on it, it'll download. So we'll go ahead and open it up, and this assignment is very simple, especially because, again, my daughter's really only almost 2, but we'll say she's doing this anyway. Taylor Tobin. Put in her middle name because I think it's really pretty. Age, almost 2 years old. Favorite food, as of right now, probably apple straws. So she'll fill that information out, and I keep trying to use my Adobe shortcuts, but we'll go to Save As, and then I'm just going to save this as assignment, save it to the desktop. Okay. So remember, this is really simple as far as this assignment goes, but it could be anything. It could be worksheets, all kinds of stuff. And then we'll see down here, instead of, there's reply, where you could say, I don't understand the assignment, or you could talk more about the assignment. Or when they finish, we can go to turn it in, turn in, type your response here. I loved this project. She's very excited about it. If it were a picture, it could have been added to the library, but this is, as you know, saved to the desktop. And we called it assignment. There it is. Open. And then all we do is click turn in assignment. And it's that easy. Now the student has turned the assignment in. So if I go back to the window we were using as the teacher, here, back at our teacher view, I go here, me to the test group, turned in, and then it says 1. So I can click on it, and it says that Taylor turned it in. It says it's not been graded. So I can grade it, and I can just go right up here and say, I could open it and read it. It's right here, available for download. And I could say that she did a perfect job on it, so I give her 100. And let my daughter know that she's my favorite student. Post the grade. Gets posted there, let you know that it's been posted. And so I can always go back in and edit that later. But if we switch back to Taylor's, we go back to the home page. It tells her her grade. She can check and say, okay, she got 100 out of 100. And click on it, and she sees it. I see the assignment, and there it is. My comments are underneath the assignment, and it's really that simple. And it's really cool because even if you hand it out in class and a kid forgets or they're absent, you can have it online, and they can take it, and they can have it, and they can get it at home, and they can turn it in. And the last thing I just want to touch on, back to our teacher view, is you can also do a poll. And polls are cool because you can put a question in, and we could ask, how was this chapter for you? It was super hard or super easy. And you can add as many answers as you want. I'm going to go ahead and send this right to Taylor, since she's the only one who's going to be able to do it, because this is all fake. So I send that, switch back to my student view. Once they refresh, here's the poll right here, and all they do is select their answer and they vote. And after they vote, it just says how many votes there are. It's totally anonymous, which is really cool because hopefully your students are gonna answer it truthfully, because it doesn't say how they voted, which is really nice, because then you can just get an unbiased view of what people thought. And we go back to our Everything tab. Once it loads everything, it's just going to say this, and it just says that it's one vote. So even the teacher doesn't see who was struggling, and I think that just that privacy will give more honest answers. So there's only one other thing we're going to go over in this, and kind of my closing thoughts in Edmodo. So I hope that you hear me in the 4th video.